So I'm in the middle of preparing for ice school, and I've been grinding quite a bit in armor weapons. I actually work on sword, but I'm using now. So I decided to do this video just quick. Not sure when it'll be uploaded, but it'll be uploaded before episode 2 of Ice Spawn. But yeah, I wanted to do this because I accidentally talked to him, so I guess I might as well. Like, there were some guys you could talk to. I'm not sure if you can still talk to them. I don't think you can talk to him. But pretty much, I unlocked the Devil Joe mission. From what I've heard, pretty much a giant pickle. I've encountered him once. I've also helped someone beat him. So, yeah, that's interesting. I'm not sure where the Devil Joe is. Is it an optional? No, it'd be invent, wouldn't it? Yeah, food chain dominator. So yeah, apparently this guy is really tough. And you know what? Probably not the smartest choice, but let's bring out our new weapon, the Lightning Punisher. And apparently you can use trap on Devil Joe. I did actually research that to check. I'm not completely stupid. I might be quite stupid. It took me like the entire game to figure out I need to change my armor combination, I know. But I'm not completely stupid. I'm smart enough to know, hey, yeah, also, hopefully my controller doesn't break. Probably doing something stupid again. We must remember the handler is one of the dumbest creatures on the planet. Good. We can just leave them. They're that dumb. Like, in honesty, the handlers just got kind of annoying after so long, I'll be honest. I guess we're gonna have to save them. My controller stopped working. Lovely. Huh. Looks like a green banana. Or a weirdly shaped melon. Like now I get a proper look at it. It literally looks like that. Oh, right. Oh, I love the spark here. It looks like an axe. Okay, we're gonna use the jump. Come here, you broccoli? Broccoli. You are now broccoli. The broccoli menace. Oh, why did I do that? I need to move. He's not got stuff in his mouth. Yeah, heal me. Everybody charge the Devil Joe. Oh no, I can't hit it. The broccoli menace. I can't hit him. He's too mobile. This is my strategy. Just run, unshelf, roll, reshelf. I know. Oh, trap. 1, 2. We got full power. Oh, he's angry. Come on, stagger already, my boy. It's not that hard to be staggered. All you gotta do is a slot. Oh, run. Oh, I'm not gonna get there in time, am I? He's so stupid. This guy did not pass basic understanding of terrain. I've got better understanding of terrain than this dude. Come on. Why are you not falling? I can't. Well, if I could hit him, it would probably be over. Just be careful, handler. Oh, I can't aim. Oh, he half staggered. No, not the half stagger. And the thing is, he counter flinches, doesn't he? Okay, defeating the... Oh, I'm staggered. Don't get up. Come on, get up. Oh, geez, this guy is a menace. The great broccoli. Oh my god, I just got 3 full charges on him and he's still not falling over. How? How? You're actually joking. Come on, fool. Over it. Is he still not? You're actually joking. He aggroes every time I'm about to knock him over. I would kill him before I actually knock him over. Finally! Oh, that was so hard. Like, it's not hard to fight him. It's just he's so hard to knock over. I've learned a lot how to play this game, okay? I've improved massively. That's a reference, by the way. I know. I haven't played Monster Hunter, but I know references. Also, the great thing about great swords, it doesn't really matter if they're not fully optimized. You can just go in and just swing because they do so much damage. And your tail belongs to me, boy. Oh yeah, that's what I made him mad. But your tail belongs to me, not you. Like, I'm probably a little overstated for this fight, I'll admit. Probably just a little bit. You're not getting my cucumbers, boy. Yeah, this is, I think, actually a little better. Like, it's not got that. It's not got as much. I remember when I first saw this guy, I was so terrified due to how much damage he did and how much I couldn't do anything to him. Now he just feels kind of easy, I'll be honest. Probably because I got better armor as well. Much better armor. My armor's like 1,000,000 times better. It also helps that he just randomly does that. Oh, he's running. No. There's a door. Jojo. Give me your bizarre adventure. Oh. Oh, he's aggro. He's angry. If only that anger meant something to me. Oh, never mind, it does. Hit me with his nub. Hit me with the nub. I love how I'm having such innocent joy. Like, just because I'm just going full-on jokey, not really taking it super serious. This is just meant to be a full fun episode. And it's so much more enjoyable when you just don't take the game serious. Like, when you just have fun and don't take... Where's his arms? Does he have no arms? Is he like the Rexless T-Rex? Never mind, he has arms. Arms stagger. No. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Ow. I can't aim. Oh, come on, that hit, game. I can't hit him. Oh, finally, I hit something. I can't. He's running. Oh, I should probably sharpen my weapon one day, shouldn't I? That'd probably be a smart idea to sharpen my weapon. You know he's probably eating something, right? Oh, that was stupid of me. Why'd I do that? This mate. No, I want to use my heals. I'm not really in a rush to keep up, but I use this as like an opportunity to like just restock myself. Come here, banana boy. Big fat watermelon banana. Is he limping yet? 'Cause I want to try and capture him. No, he's not limping out. I'm mistaken. Flapped around like an idiot. Oh, a duck thunder cloud. Nice. Ah, Joe. Aha, knocked you over. Oh, come on. Oh, I got launched. I could have got something pretty good from that. Oh, I'm being abused by a giant broccoli wannabe. That is through walls. No, the broccoli is so powerful. Where am I even? I got you again. Broccoli forever. I'm gonna make you my pet. I'm gonna call you Bob, the builder. I already have Bobby, you're gonna be Bob. Bob Bobbinson, the builder. Well, that led to nothing. I messed up so bad. And then, yeah, I messed up. That was me being stupid. I just knocked him over again. Nice. Oh, of course the uber aggressive monster couldn't rush towards me for one. I can't hit him. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I just got out stagger. Please no bully. I need him right. This guy is an angry boy. He's always angry. And he's always jumping. Jeez, this guy got the bunny hop. Wait, is he going to sleep? Was that a limp I saw? If that was a limp, that's perfect. If it wasn't a limp, it's not perfect. Maybe it was a limp. Oh, the things I'll do. I'll use him as a piñata. I don't mind, it's not a limp. Okay, come over here, Devil Joe. I messed up so badly. He's so agile. Oh, free loot. He's running again. I honestly wish there was a way to tell how injured he was. I don't want to rush in too quick because I want to see if he goes to sleep. Also, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to make this entire episode dedicated to this monster. Maybe I'll do a side thing after. He's still awake. Oh, he is. Wait, that's mushroom. Yeah, boy. That's a limp. That's a limp. He's limping. I still need to get a new cable, but I can't get one a day. So it's like I've been waiting like I think 3-4 days for a new cable now. It sucks. Please say he's asleep. Please, please, please. Oh no, he didn't get captured. He's got too much health. Which is unfortunate. He's got to be capturable, right? I want extra broccoli on my broccoli. And you gotta make sure it's extra broccoli. Ow, uh-huh. Well, that's a really big bug. Oh, geez, you're big. I'm being slapped in the corner. Yeah, do. I'd say this is probably one of the most fair enemies I've seen in the game. Especially since he's designed around this period. Like, this has to be one of the fairest enemies I've ever seen. Oh no, she's trying to eat me! Angry broccoli. Mutant cabbage, I tell you. The Stegosaurus Rex. I'm being bullied. Jeez. I do love him, like, counter-attacking the flank. It's so perfect. Oh, did I live frame that? Oh, I slayed him. I wanted to get him as a treasure chest. But... that's why I put it away from here. Well, that's free loot. Free loot, dude, brother Jack. But no, I'm gonna say this is probably one of my favorite fights. Like, it's fair. He's not really broken. He's simple, but he also breaks the conventions of the game in such a unique way. And it doesn't feel like it's a cheap gimmick. It actually feels like a legit character design in a way. Like, it's not like Behemoth, who's just cheese galore and the most unoriginal, boring character in the game. But it's like an actual sort of unique... Like, this is what Behemoth should have been. Maybe with more health, obviously. Maybe a bit more of a variety to moveset. But nah, this is what Behemoth should have been. I'm telling you. Like, this is such a unique monster thing. And what I'm annoyed I missed out a bit of dialogue, it's fine. But no, this is so unique. You know? So unique, so interesting, so fun. It's like, imagine if, like, every monster was like that. So I had to roll my eyes at that. Like they actually did, like that actually annoyed me. Like I really understand why people start disliking this character. Because I've heard what they sound like in English and it's like, oh my eardrums. And like, oh, I put my life at risk because I'm a foodie. It's like, really? Really? I was gonna have to test so dedicated to the Devil Joy, but I might do the other side stuff while we're here, depending. Let me just quickly check the armor.
Use.
Our parts break is actually pretty good. No charm upgrade. You know, I'll equip that. Level 3, and that means I can take off a level 2, right? Because I now have a level 3. So I can take off a level 2 piece of armor and have slightly more health. And if I found like another item maybe with a level 3, that could also work. Okay. Just quickly restarting the recording so I don't get like an encoding error, because I saw a little lag spike there. And I really don't want to deal with an encoding error. Also, my damage is probably going to drop a little bit since that is a level 3, obviously. But I would rather have more health, you know. Oh no, where's he dragging us now? Goldilocks? Who is Goldilocks? Uzawa.
Miku. Mira. Ira. Ermi. Birahim.
Huh. I hope this is the correct quest, or I'll feel a bit dumb. Oh yeah, it is the correct one. That's a shiny boy. Shiny, shiny, shiny.
ガイスリュースおうエク
ケイシーゼホ
それ輸入
出よ
Just gonna set these cans up so I can run to them when needed. Oh, that's actually the second largest monster in the game, I think, that I've seen so far. Obviously, the biggest being the final boss of the main game. I love how it's playing all dramatic music and I'm just like, where do I go again? I'm trying to remember where the cannons are. Oh. You know, let's up some track. First, this is probably going to be a long part again. Why do I do these stupid things? Where's the large barrel? I know I grabbed them. Where are they? I am pal. I feel like there's something missing. I very clearly grabbed the barrel and it's not in my inventory now. It just disappeared. Which makes no sense. Yeah, they escaped because, well, I couldn't, you know. Like, it's not shocking they escaped, considering everything. Like, considering I couldn't even, you know, pull out the barrel I had in my inventory. You know, let's try this again. I'm nothing if not stupid.
News.
Zeho!
Wait, where'd it go? Huh? How do you lose a giant behemoth like that? Oh, I see. I'm sure if I had bombs, I could blow up that bridge. Goodbye. Oh, I guess it's like a limited time thing, so you can't win it, I'm guessing. I guess it's not like a thing you can win. You just hit it, you get some loot from... Okay. So it's not something you're designed to win. I get it. So that makes sense. So you're not designed to be able to win it. Okay, I get that now.
気端に見開きがら
よし
こ
Then what is the gold related to? I have no idea what I'm actually going to make with it. That's interesting. Okay, can we talk to him again then? Oh no, we can talk to you. Oh, so I'm the Sapphire Star. Oh. Okay. Yeah, this is probably just gonna be me doing side content, you know. Shush.
Oh. イライラ。リーダー。
Huh. How are you?
レニスとリダローテモデシフィニクルムトザネラフィロミリミジラトゥキオムトルルスソラシオキアイルベイムレスエシキダビリラジアレ
イドワベルムラーラ
メアーポラグニトゥリスイオストイエティギーレムボトザークズエアイ
ゼムトニクナダルークアキーク
RC ウーディアスダネウミラーダ
ケジシスイエテテク
ルクユトゥールホフィベギレアマーリーニュムガホ
Hisoregusmo.
Turuti, Lerikdom, Tokutena. Ga?
Livia da Geralto, Vichara. Diarmur Gesum da Rugsokra. Todesbe, Mememu Fislesmo, Sora de Nisra. Moshe Stofani, Yuki Dradev. Ikina.
イスキートシタルホレマンネスルホ
フェミベクがトゥラースレシウィレストレンエモーシラトゥーティトイズツキス
エスムードネカイスのシトスティベラスラーラムダシーノベタ
ウーディアイクホラニュートイーナギガルリラドルダンネッカートゥリラークエミラキドゥティ
クーキートトゥウェイユミムダクノソラレリクラドゲシスート
I noticed the mouse syncing's a lot better now. So I'm wondering like if the early game was just default stuff and this is like proper syncing. Well, either way I like it. It actually feels like they're speaking, you know?
デムドダタケドゥトゥルテルネカゼネカ
レベムリトタムダルータニュウーディアベロイディキドロツィユシ
ミーラスウーディアスモミナーティレ
トゥマガニナレイラシユ
レリクドガーリファガタイガーリーテダオ
クアーネオキ
ティダガティジラマベリ
うんででででででででで。
チャアンマテディマス
エラ
ニエトラシユウスト
You don't want to help him. Like that sounds awesome.
Derek Dutui, Diavanoi. Laudiani, Lizaruito. Mudogiri, Derek Doigo.
What's the point of having a great sword in the back if I can't use it?
Derek Doki, Kutoa. Mutora,
スーアキ
Shigera,
ミーフモーファティウィッチャリレリークドル
Sunemo, Kitozawa, Gaki, Edito Skura,
ソラギーレテクルファティロードだ
Idua, Popel. So, Lel Popel. Mo Letijikudak,
ムトゥルハシアーキラ
Leikira Guradiram. Nemhatu Fari Ek. Sufshiru Keriu.
アプトノスアリクタードトゥールイ
Suze Ayuni. Mumomifumi, Mifude.
スービールトゥールトゥノリキキポクポマシースクーメスハ
Zera Direluki. Ruom Bitito Fagi.
アプトノススアーオムートミタテケハダと
Lileja Aptonus. Tumeemi. Mudimae Gama. Ludor. Mudimae Amabi. Temi di Nubebeto Ato. Tamor.
イニウーディアハミーダールガクルクニ
Dodeski Zeorda.
ジトメモキラ
Kire Harazada. Ikudashi. Shito Totera. Etemuri. Nate. Aptonus. Irishi Hakidora. Ramoda Dasu Kuebe. Gajiditura. La Lilunahi. Mogatura. Tarada Mirula. Mutokek Hamik.
Nope.
나디 무드바 데리스 시르키 메키리 바지라 루리도 데비지 이그니
위짜리 베레
ガシラナジゼイガローという
トハオニクイドリイリドゥトゥールダーストワクルスキアプトノス意識家で
ローティツ狙いテゲクルルワエギ
ムオシエーゼレトククークキハファ手元くどしれ
ただ目に花い筆と
み苦いれウガートマオアオベガニュゼラシベウレリクスルシラリーリーガ
モースウディアイ
ミダクラーレリクミトアトベメダテしてスシオは
レニュイというネカベイガトティエデトテキクドラースシダキニュク
ミラアゼイガギーレスシーリオティザイダメクザムトイエトミキイーモザ
ガユシダスオトエラキミスガーシク
とポイリベレイ
メソルヒトゥトゥベキムラディニビルウム
アステフォトストリームに
ガイギラ
ラーテベハナスハニニュダティジレスにキナロロダラリネモールティミーテイスナージリイーガムダーリミエ
ライリトドゥキフーダデムス
ジトゥーハテベイトリケタ
スール
ベソウィッチャリ
ラガキトウキシラグイオドニュロウツィソビラームトレリークトギーレルダ
This is kind of novel and cool, I'll admit. I wish you could like permanently have access to some of this stuff, but it probably would mess with the game quite a bit. Still, I feel like they should make a game more on this style, like a magic-based game. That could be kind of fun.
ラベキレニ
Like, obviously, they have the ability to do it.
トゥリポシレリークトメホエレドバオタベリライエポミ数字メシトニュオソヌイポトゲーキイルレタポベクベイネガマニギーレテレメーダレニスービスフィーレリークドハニュー数字でオゼスリギーラキヨシクイアティアジラト 後にライエメトトイシミナバラアスタトポベポールスアモイイヒベティギクティオレルストオメテドベンダエニスザステアバラダマネポジデツノク
あ、すいません、そだれって。チトラド、オズマキよ。ベネラミッタ。と、シソドレトモラ。
リビア・ダ・ゲラルトウィチャラ音きれい
ガーミフトイニシ。リレ、テレティクラ。ビケキミット。ハレリーク、ドハイ。リビユハ、ニデガ。
ハベクニ
ゲーム、ハモモリ。
レルクエム
シクラシテウィッチャーディスタソリタクミフビテスリ
アトゥテレローメトキメシガイルダトガムートラオ
ヒポモモモネレスルヤイモレベラテテトシキニュツィラクスクトヒスにもうはイベムトスハベスリキラームイクトニムシハエレフシ
トテアイトゥイトゥシキシリスシク
エリークオルククスートトモノガートシネメトゥハジハイツィラオオベツトマニキスマハガトミスネだ
Okay, that confirms that's our character's name. I didn't even realize that. Oh my goodness.
レテダルニ
ふうオリデルテゲーレイイテゲルミート
ミミニュクハルエオミキキホニキナソードトラ
イガモスモデ
リリキコルギーレスエガニシ
ニューガシミミユシミ
イーストゥスラムダルジディニウィ
レセミークニシビッチャーアークフォルム
ロツィムモダケホシキラグ
ムタヤティミユナギそれラグスクカメミハダニルイアスノルドトゥールラグラトシルトシタビエガクポリティレソレクオシリアラシダレムアノテケラガトゥユイス
ガダイモギ
おめレノネアメルク
どうするて
ベシモネハムタポーシネニアエナイガガラフケプケフドトゥールダアートムタイイクテリ
ハイガハスゼガガイフキハシポテムートマトスクエ
リビューシミシエベトマトディラックとガタレムダハイ
リビアイラース
フィニューストゥホリオハテムートルゼハザラメトラススラトオトハシトラシトポギダミゼラアスシダダウキフララハダキテューニゲエトルミロエシビホザスーテティマムスキキレゲムキニ
ミーベロテルト
ネザテオリベールレリクトスザユケオハビキレムラクセヤトキラオイ
ああプケプケウ
ルクツケビドトゥルリラディオシスオラムアジトユダダメステがゲリ
ガトゥダルガゲトムリゲイメラスートユ
ミラースファエソホイダで向きレディラユウィッチャー
ネイテ失意フィラグベシテラレレハワシレーシェンラシダネッカニススザラディルシエレトゥザティアニジシラグゼキビシテラソモクベルテトダベムイーニニ
Is this a unique map or something? And I don't remember this area existing.
ラキオスナイイーテラムダークレーシェンダーテラムラレベネリレジララ海爪切りでガニュアーモデフィーケニウィッチャーラクドニレダラーラアスミラキオトティネゼムートアールムレーシェンニュルムベリームダキラームエモーガスベティガミファイユリークエク肉いどりハオモケデピジイグニフィアフ
I literally can't refuel my thing because it's just spamming range attacks now. Okay, you're just obnoxious. Okay.
パトラ クラウフィルスミルククラーアーダフィアブ
Uh-huh. Totally. Well, that's some interesting accuracy. Control. No idea what my controller keeps going, didn't even touch it.
エトメムゼダ
Okay, it's almost dead. Yeah, I actually really been enjoying this. Like, I feel like if you added a few more mechanics, switched up a bit, you could actually probably make a decent like action game out of this type of style, you know.ミシだ。 Also, this is 20 trillion times better than the Behemoth. I'm just gonna say that. Huh? Yeah, that's totally connected. I definitely hate short swords in this game. If only he could hurt his own allies, that would be a lovely mechanic. But no, you gotta deal with annoying little gnat. No, I'll just get rid of them. I don't care if it wastes it. I just don't want to deal with them. Geez, that was a trial.
ラールハベシアーチェルオルトトークテムートギーレアクレーションネスレリークドジだトティシーニュー
Use them well. That's actually pretty cool. That was actually, I really enjoyed that. Was difficult, used a lot of resources, messed up quite a bit, but still, pretty fun.
がいたかむらリトクトギーレンな
ルーティツイおきりはらすクオイニューがいいぎれイラーレトキラフニョ
イガトゥティアフィラ
レーセンシルクルータタネルトハナハダトゥティロスートダズラダーウェアラスラルスジェクエルキウモニ
ロセホデラミダエラストーテトゥレシェンラガシムアクセルキリニザスエミクスゼクー
ュトゥストゥーラベデトキナーシトルスユラレーレンレスーティオミュラギレリラススータハイスマテラリラウィララストリ
ロ
ルーランダスートイセミハダーナシツツキハダメポダイキダデキダベギラトゥキダトワテハダアウトノゼストラリテマトレシラムイスリ
Ooh, jammed the pedal bow.
ティアハシミミーチラキガラ
よし
I really don't know what it's meant to be used for, you know? Like, I really don't get it. Let's just check online before I go into... Before I go and lose myself. Okay, they should give me the answers. Okay, now let's talk to this dude and I think we'll clear out all the side content. at least the seemingly DLC side content. Okay, I believe I am actually liking the Thunder Sword. It's not as strong technically in its damage, but the Thunder Sword is pretty clean, you know. I'm still trying to figure out how to push my health a little further up, though I don't get how to do that. It's frustrating. But it is what it is. Mr. Mills, does the desert look warmer than usual? I wish there was a way to get rid of that alert without straight rejecting the request. Because I just want to ignore it for now while I focus on gameplay, but oh, here we go. Oh, that doesn't do much damage. That's not good. Okay, I can take a hit at least, that's good to know. Oh, I managed to cheese jump it. Oh no. Yeah, I definitely find this strategy plays a lot more effective than hitting a billion strikes in a row. Oh, fine. And that's the tail gun. And now let's break the side of the body. Just like sensitive up their side a bit. I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably a bit over leveled for these fights. I might be a bit over leveled, I'm not sure. Or at least over kitted. But that's sort of what you gotta do, right? You gotta kit yourself up, because I struggled so much earlier on. I think I deserve a little bit of an easier run, you know? Oh, that was my fault. Thank you, buddy. I got myself trapped in the corner like an idiot. Okay, didn't go out well. Oh, my brain went weird for some reason when I got staggered. Like, some real like brain melting. I got lots of armor in. Oh, that's probably why I'm not doing as much damage as I should. There we go, now I should do a little more damage here. That's better. Oh, now this way I gotta be careful of. This mode is why I gotta be careful, because that's a lot of fireball right there. Oh, that got me. That's not good. Okay, I'm not sure how that hit me. I call questions right there. At least he's out of that stupid aggravated mode. I love... Oh yeah, game. Okay. I love this controller. So good. Such a good controller, right? Getting screwed over repeatedly by that rubbish. I was hoping for the slide. Oh, that was close. I was hoping for the slide animation I wanted to see. I should probably also sharpen up my weapon. I wonder if the cold thing will make me immune to, like, fire attack. Like, not immune to fire attack, but I wonder if it will lower the damage of fire attack. That'd be an interesting thing to test. I got so many and I could buy more, so it's like... Well, I haven't got so many, but I can just buy more pretty cheap. So it's like, yeah. I want to see. I love when they just dodge by climbing up through the terrible path then. Can I move, game, or are you just going to freeze me in place for 10 years? Okay. Didn't let me jump up even though I clicked to like 600 times. Because I was trying to climb up and launch myself down. But that seems... Oh, fuck. I guess it's going full obnoxious mode, because I've probably got its health like halfway. Can I move? No. Oh, thank goodness. I somehow managed to dodge that. Is this still aggro? Uh-huh, yeah, that totally didn't work. Oh, they do. Oh, stop doing that stupid. I need to stop clicking R1. Okay, that's not even an animation, right? That's a frame skip galore. I can't do anything because he just keeps spamming his aggro anytime I try and get offense on. And he has so much armor on his body. Okay, so is he just gonna infinite loop it? Oh look, I'm staggered after being looped like a billion times in a row. Such fun. Like, why is it anytime I have fun, the game has to do this to me? Like, oh yeah, we're just gonna have an enemy that spams you in a corner. Also, they're gonna have super quick aggro. They're also gonna have a fire aura. And what else can we give them to be annoying? Like, you don't, not every enemy needs an obnoxious gimmick. Like, some enemies have cool gimmicks. Like, there's a gimmick where if you flinch that, like, devil and all that, he will bounce back. Like, that's a cool gimmick. Fire aura and the fire spam and him literally not even doing an attack right there, doing damage, is not fun. It wouldn't be so bad if if it wasn't for that. That's my issue. It's like, okay, so we're gonna give him everything under the sun. Like, you don't need every gimmick. Like, you really don't. Oh, he's limping. I've actually damaged him. Shocking, considering how I feel like I haven't. Now that's the thing, you don't really feel like you're damaging these enemies because of how they behave. Like, that's the issue. You don't feel like it. Like, that's why I get so annoyed, because I'm not sure if I'm hurting them or not. Because they don't really act like you're doing anything to them. Like these particular, like, elite bosses, you know. Like, for some, it makes sense. For others, it doesn't. And in this case, it just feels weird. I'm going to be honest. I don't think that... Yeah, that doesn't refill my hunger. I still don't know what Nova Crystals do. of course that's me. Oh, of course, now he's going to be hyper aggressive. Like, oh, thank goodness. My boy coming in clutch. And then this man ruining his own flow. Except for I can't see what I'm doing because he's eating the screen. Stop screen eating. Come on. Ready? Enemy, enemy, just don't. Oh, and of course I'm staggered. Oh yeah, I think because spam attack, spam attack, spam attack, must lunge attack, must give every enemy an obnoxious lunge attack that has too much range. Like, come on. Why do they always have to give these boring attacks? Like, oh, we're gonna have a screen-wide lunge attack. Oh, we're gonna make sure they also eat up the entire camera so you can't see where you are, getting you taking more damage. It's like they don't hurt you through skill. It's purely artificial. Like, it is fun when it's like a gimmick boss and difficult. Like, not difficult as in they trap you in place and they spam attack you against the wall and go, oh, I'm just going to spam you, and if you try and escape the hill, I'm just going to lunge across the entire length of the cave to hit you, because that's really fun, obviously, and not all obnoxious in no way. No, that everyone enjoys that kind of gameplay, very obviously. I'm being sarcastic, by the way. No one enjoys that. No one likes it because it's one of the worst game designs in the history of gaming. Anytime someone does stuff like that, people call it out for that reason. It's not even a tough boss. It's just, it got me trapped in a corner, got me low health because of it, and I couldn't do anything because of how this game's designed, making it impossible for you to escape. Like, maybe I should have hit the block button, but even if I did, I would have died to the fire damage because this game's a bit silly. I'm just going to be honest. Oh, okay, controller. No, I can't bother. You better not get all that health back. I'll actually be kind of angry. Good. Stupid, obnoxious enemy. Like, it's not even that strong. That's the funny thing. I could have beat that with 0 deaths if I didn't get corner trapped. That's my annoyance. It's that they explicitly design enemies with these obnoxious corner traps. It's dumb. Like, stop giving enemies these obnoxious corner traps. It's just irritating. It's not like it gives it any extra chance. It's just like, oh, we get a cheap death because you're stuck in the corner due to wonky camera, because the thing jumps on top of you and eats your entire screen so you can't tell where you are. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Well, it's dead. It's dealt with. I've proved I can beat these enemies. I've managed to learn how to build my character better. I've learned how to move around the arena better. And sure, I occasionally get caught in corner traps, but sometimes they're just, you get knocked into a corner and you're just unlucky. It's stupid, it's obnoxious, but what can you do? It is what it is. Oh, this is going to be a long part, isn't it? I could split into 2 parts, but I don't feel like doing that in all honesty. That the Smith. It said go. It said talk, special assignment. Talk to the Smithery.
Use.
You're actually bold to fight that monstrosity. It said talk to the Smithery. Maybe you? No. Okay. Let's go over here and see if he's there.
Tia Hashimi, Miichira Kigara.
Oh yeah, it has a marker. Sorry, I zoned out for a second.
ねえポンんはい
Special assignment available. Pandora's Arena. Huh?
Pene Haki. Esu Rashu.
I've seen these arenas before. Oh, a cutscene. Oh no. Why are they all coming in? Gee, he's being bullied. Oh my. I can't even fire an SOS, so I'm gonna have to solo this boy. Oh, I can now use it. It don't matter because I'm staggered. You know, I feel like SOS in this one. I just have a gut feeling. Yeah, I have a gut feeling with all this in a way. Like, geez. I can't even get close to this boy. Of course he slapped me off. Okay, I wounded that. Now I can start tapping at the tail. The issue is I can't hit him! I thought that hit me for a second, I was about to lose my mind. I want to jump off game. Sigh. But I love when the game doesn't do what you click, right? And I can't hit him because he's just an obnoxious enemy that does super mobility attack, which are never fun to deal with because they're the most obnoxious kind of attack in the game and have really no enjoyable qualities. Oh, look. Am I staggered? Look at me, I'm done. Such an original moveset. We're just gonna have super leap attack. Wait for it. Oh, he didn't do a leap attack. I'm shocked. Why do I keep doing this to myself? It's like I'm a glutton for punishment or something. It's like he's so hard to hit because he just hides in his little balls of fire. It's not enjoyable to fight. It's like, it's not enjoyable at all. I'm just gonna start tapping his leg because I need to hit him to actually do damage. I don't care what I hit right now. Now I'll try and hit my target, but I'm not sure that's what I'm gonna hit, you know? I'm getting lucky right now, I will say. I really need that. 10. No, I literally clicked it like 7 times before he touched me, but it just decides not to activate and I get hit into the stagger combo. Oh, an insta-kill! Oh, really good game design! Absolutely good game design! Yeah, we're gonna love this game! Like, I'll admit I did something a bit stupid, yeah, but still, that's dumb from the game. Like, oh yes, we're gonna make it... Oh, 10 minutes! Yeah, great game design. This absolutely isn't like... See, like, I'm meant to beat it in like... I think 15 minutes. Yeah, totally gonna happen. Totally gonna happen. It is a repel mission, though. You know, I don't care about tail anymore. We're just gonna hit him. We're just gonna try and damage this dude. No more tail attack. Oh, Dragon Ace activated. Come on for me. Come on, be stupid. Oh, come on, I clicked it! That should have activated! You see what I mean by bad game design? where something that clearly should have activated didn't activate and I get killed. Like, that should have activated and immediately blasted him into the wall. But no, we can't have good game design now, can we? We must have deliberately bad game design because we've got to have our difficult enemies, right? Especially why I don't like Elden Ring. It's hard for hard's sake. It's not enjoyable in any way. Like, it's not behemoth level bad, but it's still pretty bad. Because you know, when making this, they did not think on how to make it good. They just... Oh, okay, there we go. Beautiful. So I'm not sure if I've done enough damage to truly get out there. I'm not even gonna waste time in that. Can you stop? Can you stop hiding, please? Like, this is all these AI do. Hide in corners. Hide in corners, and then you're forced to come close to them, and then they corner trap you. It's like, I swear they're programmed to behave like this. Which, if they are, that's disgustingly lazy. Like, oh, we can't make an enemy difficult, so we'll just program them to hide in corners to corner trap you. Oh, yes, very good game design. Very good, very skilled. Move right now. Okay, apparently don't move. Stand still. Take 20 years to put your weapon away because we can't make it hard properly, so we have to make it so the game does exploit the mechanic. And when it knows you can't react that quick, so if I melee more than once, I'm dead, pretty much. So even then, I might still get hit. How much? I have like 5 minutes. Oh, I can't even get close now. Lovely. Can't even get close because he just tail whips me behind his Howl's Inferno. That doesn't damage him, but damages me. And then he runs away to the other side of the map and attacks nothing? Definition of artificial, by the way. Still not behemoth levels, but still pretty bad. Ah, Fire Claw. Really good game design right here. Totally not boring to fight. Can you just do... Okay. Please just be repelled. Also, I'm hitting him in the head. That should be a weak spot, right? I'm slowly just losing my will to like exist. Yep, got it. Of course, then. Oh, yep. And then you immediately rush to the other side of the map. Interesting. Very totally not artificial at all in any way. Oh, and he doesn't rush over, of course. He doesn't rush over, of course, when I want him to rush over, but oh, when I don't want him to rush over, when I want to repair my weapon, oh, then he'll rush over. I'm not even going to click that. No point. I'm just going to hit him, and... Yeah, I know there's 5 minutes left. It's very hard to get a hit in when the enemy just acts in the most artificial input reading behavior you've ever seen. I literally can't do anything. Okay, there's no literal way he can get here in time. I literally made it. Oh yeah, because I have a decision difficulty with the super reach tags that reach halfway across the arena. Oh, we gotta have the difficulty rate where they can reach halfway across the arena with their super arena-wise tag. And also we gotta have a really short time limit. And also we gotta give him super armor. where pretty much only his tail takes damage, but we're also going to make him move in ways where it's near impossible to hit him in the tail. You can very much tell this enemy's just designed to be a gotcha enemy. It's so boring to fight. Like, gee. Who in their right mind thought this was good game design? Needs to be. This is the most boring rubbish I've ever fought. I can't even hit it because it constantly makes these stupid firewalls. It's like, who in their right mind would call this good game design? Oh yes, let's make an enemy who hides behind walls and walls of fire, and if you get hit while you're in it, you take super damage. Like, at least the only good thing is it's a repel enemy. But is that even going to be enough? Like, am I even going to be able to do enough damage to repel it? Okay, I just got hope I can do enough damage to repel this boy. Oh, and I get instant knocked off even though it didn't give me any hint he was doing an animation. Don't you love that game design? I'm gonna have a million fire breath attack. Gonna have a status effect. Oh, yep. No proper This is what I mean. This is blatant bad game design. And I will list everything wrong with this boss. Giant, impossible to pass AoEs that cover entire map that does damage over time, making it nigh impossible to get close to the enemy. Very short time limit to make it so you're forced to rush them down, making you vulnerable to said previous comment. Spammy fire breath status effect attacks being mashed every 2 seconds. Those 3 things together equal in this kind of game a very bad boss design. It should not exist in this particular fashion. Not in this. Like, if it was a longer, like, literally it could be fixed by just spacing out the amount of AoEs it does and how quickly they come out. And making it so the mission has like maybe an extra 15 minutes. And that would literally fix the boss. It is literally easy. It's just laziness that prevents them. Like, you get 15 minutes for this fight. You have to be uber aggressive. And if you're not, oh, well, too bad for you. Also, I love how it gives me barrels, but I forgot it myself. I love how it gives me barrels, but doesn't even let them have them in my inventory. Even though I also have barrels equipped in my inventory, by the way. They're just not showing up. Nice. Very good game design. Very good game. Oh, now they're showing up, of course. I'm actually kind of happy that. Yep, totally. And here we go, the fire spam AoE. Go, really love it. Oh, I try and get close to me. You mean he does the AoE? What do you mean it's artificial? What do you mean the difficulty is 100% artificial and designed to screw over the player with bad game design? Oh no, this is perfectly normal. Totally not an exclusively unique thing to these special bosses to make it so they're hard to fight. I don't care if the armor's good because I've got better armor at this point. Because Iceborne's got better armor, so it's like and easier bosses, by the way. I clearly grappled him, but okay. Okay, yep, totally didn't grapple him, game, or whatever. Grapple button doesn't exist. Physics don't exist. The game's very design doesn't exist. And here we go. Spammy attack. Spammy attack. Oh, very fun fight. Oh, this is such fun. Hopefully Bob can carry me through this game. Also, I love how it's Bob, Bob, and Bob. Is there even a point in healing? I can't even get close enough to attack anyway. Because every time I try and get close... Oh, yep. Yeah, there's no point in attacking. I might as well just hide and just not do anything, because if I try and get close, boom, I get slapped. I know. Shouldn't have tried a double attack, but I thought it might end a little better. I now know better. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank you, Bob. You saved me a lot of pain. If I had failed this attempt, I was just gonna end the episode here and do this off screen. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm gonna be dead honest. I hate these kind of bosses. Oh, giant AoE. Oh, screen spam, screen spam. It's why I dislike Behemoth. Like, Behemoth, if it didn't just clog up the entire screen with spam, I wouldn't have an issue with it. But this enemy just clogs up the entire screen with spam and spam and spam, and it's just so cluttered, so full of everything. Just image here, everywhere. Got to clog the entire screen, got to spam. Gotta have fire everywhere. Gotta have lots of AoEs, lots of status effects, damage over time. It just gets kind of obnoxious and boring, you know? Like, you don't even get mad. It's just you get really irritated and annoyed that the game's wasting your time, you know? That's how it feels. I feel like the game's wasting my time with that kind of thing. Oh yeah, remember to buy more of these before I forget. Oh, at least it gives me a decent time now. Like, gives me a reasonable length to complete the quest in. Like, you couldn't do that previously? Excuse me, what? So I was drinking some water. I'm not even gonna wait. I'm gonna do this off the bat. I don't care. You think I care about some obnoxious as can be AI? Like, the other one I could beat easy. It's just a stupid Inferno, the entire arena enemy that becomes a bit of an issue to fight. I hope I don't have to fight them at the same time. That'll actually be a pain. Okay, I'm thinking they're around here. We all know where they're gonna be. Don't even pretend like they're gonna be somewhere else. Yep, here we go. Here's number one. The most boring enemy in the game. Okay, I think I found an enemy I actually dislike more than Behemoth. To say what you want about Behemoth, at least he doesn't just spam until you're dead, because I can't do anything. Because he just... yeah, I think I'm just gonna not do this mission. Yep. I'm not doing this mission. I'm sorry. You want me to do this? See me do this mission? Nah. I'm not doing it until I'm much, much, much stronger and I can just steamroll it. Because this mission is so disgustingly bad that I don't want to waste my time on it. Oh, let's have the most obnoxious... No, this is worse than Behemoth. I've decided this is worse than Behemoth. I actually dislike this more than Behemoth. I didn't think that was possible. I honestly didn't think that was possible. But I dislike this enemy more than I dislike Behemoth. I hate to end the episode on this note, but I'm not going to waste my time fighting that thing. It's such a boring, poorly designed enemy that I don't want to ruin my day, which has already been ruined by it once, by fighting it again. I'm going to get stronger, and I'm going to make it so I can just easily steamroll it by just being so heavily overstatted. That's my plan here. I'm just going to be so overstatted that it just makes this fight super easy and sad. Because honestly, it doesn't deserve any better. That's sweet. What's latent power? What have I currently got equipped actually? Change equipment. I've got health boost, okay. Well, I can't find the armor for the thing, so whatever. I don't care. It is what it is. I'm just not going to waste my time with something I utterly despise, you know? I'm going to do some grinding. I'm going to edit some videos. And then I'm going to start uploading, maybe daily, for a little while at least, until I catch up. And we'll have fun, you know? Peace.